Hello everyone out there, this is Oscar with the aduguys.com. Today is the 28th, July 28th, 2020. I want to thank everybody for following us, sharing our videos. Our goal, our journey pretty much is to help you guys out there, get you guys the required information you guys need to better assist you on your AD journey. Right now guys, I'm running into a lot of situations that's affecting you, the homeowner, investor out there. The most important part is, believe it or not, your blueprint process. That's your biggest and most important part of the whole process, because if you don't get that up and running from the beginning, that's going to impact the whole project. Keep in mind, when the city approves your blueprints design, you're stuck with the design that someone else is going to build according to the approved plans, which means that's going to really be the one dictating the cost. So that said, what that means is, I'll give you an example. If you get a garage conversion approved plans where you have to do a new slab over your existing to accommodate the moisture barrier requirement, guess what? You're losing out on a few $1,000s that you could have saved not going that route. So right now what's happening, that a lot of people out there doing the blueprints are, to my way of thinking, they're dropping the ball in the sense of they're overbuilding something that does not require to be overbuilt, and also are telling the customers that the city won't allow red guard, because red guard is the way you can obtain your moisture barrier requirement. And the difference between red guard and your new slab, is very obvious, that putting a new slab, new concrete, retrofitting rebar, that's a lot more work than prepping the floor and applying some red guard. Obviously, apply it properly per code requirements. So that's it, guys. That's a clear example of how easily you can get hurt from the beginning on your design process. Another part is, I'll give you an example. If your garage, kitchen, and bathroom are on the same wall, but your design shows the water heater on the opposite side, that's going to impact your costs also. So that's a second way of that affecting you. Another way is electrical panels. Electrical panels, I highly recommend that you do a separate meter. For the most part, all cities will allow you to. Some cities, like Azusa, is a requirement. You have to, as part of their process, you have to do a separate water meter and a separate electric meter. You are not required to do a separate gas meter, but you can. So, and then Garden Grove recently passed that you're allowed to do separate meters. That's a big plus for Garden Grove. Garden Grove is a wonderful city to be doing ADUs, and now it's even better. Placentia, oh my God, Placentia, you have taken the ball and ran with it. They're allowing you to do garage conversions into a JDU, and also do in addition a JDU. So that's a big plus for Placentia. And eventually, guys, all cities, I think, will come to that same provisions, and it makes sense, because an example, if you have a small 1,1400 square foot home and you're going to dedicate 500 square feet for a JDU, it does not make sense. It's going to pretty much kill the layout that you already have, which for the most part, a lot of the older homes, the layout already kind of sucks. Sorry about those words, but it's the truth. It's the bottom truth. And for you to take any square footage away from that is going to make it even worse. So I think that my gut feeling is that eventually all cities will allow you to convert a garage into a JDU and do your separate ADU in the back, because that's going to be the way to go. What makes real sense. And I'm very happy with this law that passed for the ADU in 2017 January. This is a gold mine, guys. It's a gold mine for all of us to take advantage. I'll give you guys a clear example. Like for example, this property right here. Oh, hold on, guys. This property right here. It was a duplex that got the zoning had changed. Now it's a single residence, which with the new laws makes a huge difference. It's a big difference, a big advantage, benefit. So without those ADU laws in place, without those new laws in place, this property wouldn't make much sense in the sense of doing much to it, because when you have a duplex that was legally built as a duplex and now the zoning had changed, you become non-compliant with that. So right now, guys, this property is a benefit, is a gold mine. This is a property where there's going to be an addition, 750 square foot addition. We're going to have a 475 square foot 1-bedroom JDU, and we're going to have a 1,200 2-story 3-bedroom 2-bath ADU and a 2-car garage. That you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. This is such an advantage to the homeowner, such an advantage to the city in the sense of taxes, and the contractors, the people doing blueprints. It helps everybody. So right now, eventually, this ADU law is going to really take impact in a lot of cities, parking wise. But I have an idea for that, guys, that I would not share with you guys just yet, but I will once the time comes. So right now, guys, the reason why I'm doing this video is because going back to the blueprint process, that's your initial journey startup, that you need to start on the right path, on the right track. And you need to understand too that the excitement and people sugarcoating things for you guys is not going to help you guys in any way. So please get a consultation, whether it's from us, from anyone. If you already started the process and you need us to put our eyes on your blueprints, let us know. We'll talk over the phone. Consultation is very vital to you in many ways. I'll give you an example right now. A garage conversion that you don't do right, the design process, and then you overbuild, you're gonna spend thousands of dollars. So before you start spending any real money, go out there, get your consultation. We can be reached at 310-984-9398. Also, the adguys.com, that's our website. We're gonna better it for you guys. We're gonna start laying out some blueprint that we're doing layouts, so that way you guys can kind of get an idea of what might work for you guys better. But at the end of the day, guys, every project's individual. You have changes, and that's, don't get stuck on doing something because someone told you that's the best way. Just make sure it makes sense, it's functional, you have everything you need. Another thing, guys, I want you to do yourself a favor. Don't ever do an ADU without washer dryer hookups. A lot of people tell me, I don't want it, I want to save some money, I don't really need it, I don't want to give them the usage of the washer dryer hookups. You don't have to give no one the usage of it, but you want to make sure you have it. One day you will need it, or you can charge extra for the usage. So guys, please don't cut yourself short on the design. Also, I know I'm always kind of pushing the envelope in the sense for doing a garage conversion 1-bedroom. If you notice, if you look at a blueprint for a garage conversion that has a 1-bedroom, take away that wall. You're still going to require a closet. So once you remove the wall, guess what? You open yourself to your common area. Now, that said, if you have that wall, you can have someone in the living room enjoying a movie, someone else in the bedroom. An ADU garage conversion 1-bedroom will accommodate a couple very comfortably. So you guys have your own space. I don't know. To me, it makes a difference, huge difference. Number one, you're gonna be able to rent it out for more. This ADU laws is really gonna help everyone out there. The homeowner, the families, shortage of housing. So it's a win-win for everyone. But just make sure you guys get your information up front. Get your consultation. With us, there is a fee for the consultation. Just give us a call. We'll discuss it and we'll tell you how we go about everything. But please do yourself a favor. Get your information up front. Determine your pros and cons. Know your what's allowed on your property, provision-wise, city-wise, everything. So don't let yourself get excited on being told that you can do anything, whatever you want. For the most part, you can, but you want to make sure that you know your provisions. I'll give you an example. Um, and I think I already mentioned it, but for example, Garden Grove. Garden Grove has recently allowed the separate meter, which I'm very happy. Placentia, oh my God, Placentia is the city to the ADU city, I would call it. So you can convert your garage into a JDU. You can you can do a room addition and convert that automatically to a JDU. A lot of cities you can't, or you have to go to the two-step process, which means you do a family room addition, you close that chapter, you come back and open that chapter with a new permit to convert that space into a JDU. But honestly, guys, right now this ADU is excellent. It's a gold mine. So do your best to get all the information you can up front. We can be reached at 310-984-9398. My name is Oscar with the aduguys.com. If you guys have questions, you guys want us to put our eyes on your blueprints, design before you submit, give us a call. And also don't let the excitement get to you in the sense of just accepting any layout just because you're in a rush to get your permits. Please don't do that to yourself. Okay, guys, take care. Stay safe. Keep your distance, social distance. Cooperate with the process of preventing the additional spread of the COVID-19. Take care. Stay safe.